Hi, Christina. Hello. Hi.
Sorry.
No, we're good. Almost forgot that I was supposed to record this for you, sweetheart. And now we're here, aren't we? There we go. No, here we go. Okay, so we're under the mission-driven-model.info and under the getting started checklist. This is where we work out of right here. This is awesome. So our company is really great about providing us with really awesome tools and resources that are just, it makes life so easy. So if Christina or I fell off the face of the earth, Erica, you could still run your business without,
Hey,
yeah, without even a hitch in it. It'd be great.
maybe.
So obviously you're pretty familiar with the virtual office. You feel
Okay,
comfortable
yes.
putting in orders and all that. Okay. Yes. And anytime you need more questions to answer anything, the how-to videos are really good as far as
Okay.
like if you forget how to put in this particular order or children's health study or how to edit a customer's order, obviously ask us, but more than that, you can come here as well. Let me just shut my door. Hold on. Girls, girls, no. Oh my gosh. So unnecessary.
Oh, no, I know. I get it.
Oh, so unnecessary. Okay.
So on editing an order, that's under here on how-to
Yes.
videos? Okay. Because I thought I was going to back off on my next order, but actually I need to order another juice or another omega-3. So,
Oh, okay. Yes.
or not the omega, but the omegas.
Yes. There's a couple different options for that, by the way. You can either have your order shipped out early and then you kind of just overlap for that particular time if it's 1 month
Okay.
or if it's 2 months, or you just put in another order. So it's totally up to you.
Oh, okay. I might just do that then, because yeah, Abby's taking one of each a day.
Oh, yep.
Ray's taking one of each. I take two. So that kind of
Goes quick. Yes.
Yeah.
We actually even give the omegas to our dogs. I know that sounds crazy
Really.
for some people.
Well, no, I mean,
but
yeah, no, I totally see it. Healthier
yeah,
fur, all that good stuff.
yeah, it's
I wonder
great
if it
for.
would help.
It might help what?
I was going to say, I wonder if it would help with Toby's joint pain, but that's
Oh,
okay. I've got him on other medicines for that.
yeah, but I absolutely, I know it would. So yes, and nice shiny coats. Okay, so I like number 4 here. So, and you might not know this, Erica, like expectations of this business, or what are you thinking? Maybe it's like when I started to maybe offset my costs of Juice Plus was my absolute original intent. I had no idea this was going to become a plan A for me. But it's just, it's been 8 years. So you never know where your story ends up. But some people start with this like, hey, I need to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month because I don't want to lose my house. Or,
Oh, wow.
Some people really do start with like intention of that. Or they want a shoe fund. I have a girlfriend who legitimately started Juice Plus because she wanted to have, she didn't want to hear it from her husband if she went and bought shoes.
I get it. I get that.
Right?
I don't have a shoe fetish, but
Right. Or
I get it. I
I'm
like
more
to
like
spend
into
money.
bags. I'm a bag lady for sure, more than shoes. Totally. And then I have people who just love to save money and go on a big vacation every year with their family,
Okay.
whatever it might be to you. But if you knew that answer now, we can talk about it. If not, whatever. So
Yeah, I didn't have probably if anything, it was just maybe to help with some of my Juice Plus expenses.
yes,
But
absolutely. Definitely. Again, that's how so many of us start for sure. So
yeah, exactly.
yep. Okay. Under getting connected right here. So Voxer, Voxer, it's an app on your phone and it's totally free app. Have you ever used it before?
Just a teeny tiny bit with Christina. I
Oh,
sound
great.
ridiculous on it, but I've got that downloaded, and I have Zoom downloaded. So just a little bit.
Perfect. I love that. No, everybody thinks they sound funny on Voxer. And then once you kind of get over that, you're like, wow, I'm blowing up my husband now and my kids on Voxer. Because it's so easy to use. I love it.
Yeah.
It's great. Okay, so the Facebook groups, obviously we have our distributor page where we post like events that are coming up and, any sort of wins that people have. We love to just really celebrate any promotions. And then we have our Shred page, our Shred group, and then our customer care group. So those are like the only things that we have. So some people just want to take Juice Plus and not do the Shred. So we have our customer group for that. And some people want to just do the Shred. And so we put them in there as well. So there's a couple different groups as far as that goes.
Is the customer care group, is that for people that are just kind of interested in the vitamins and haven't signed up yet, or only the ones that have signed up?
Right. Those are going to be for people who have signed up.
Okay.
Now, there is something that my team is working on, is providing a free resource. Adding Value is going to be a group for people who just want to hear about some awesome recipes, and they want to hear about, being active and just the tips that we're going to share in there. Now, we haven't created it yet because all of my reps have kind of created their own group in the past. We're trying to merge all of them together and come up with just a universal way of sharing information to prospects. So great question.
Okay.
Yes. And then we can just skip down to that number 4 there. So we do conferences every fall and spring. So it's like every 6 months we do a conference. And in April, the 25th through the 28th, we are going to Phoenix, Arizona, where it's nice and warm. And I wish I was there yesterday.
I know. Okay.
Yes. So I'm like, I love winter and I'm over this winter.
I hate winter and I'm more than over it.
I love it. And Christina will watch this recording. Yet they went skiing. And they know. Well, that's fun though. I love that.
Skiing is fun. If it's going to be cold and awful, you should at least have snow.
Yes, totally agree. Yes. That actually sticks around and doesn't melt and be gross the next day.
Right. Right.
Oh, it's so messy. So conference, and then in the fall, it's actually going to be in Tampa, and that'll be in October. I know.
I love Florida.
I do too. It's so fun. I love Florida. So yeah, we like to try to have sort of East Coast, West Coast, try to bring people in as far as that goes. And then I think we go to Sacramento, and then we go to Austin. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
Conference is awesome though. It really gives you a full perspective of just what the company's about, any sort of new stuff coming through on product. Yeah, we have a very short product line. It's very small. Our omegas, it took 10 years to get our omegas out because we're really crazy about how good our product is, and it's cold pressed and it doesn't heat up. It keeps the nutrients in. They had to come up with their own technology to create that. And so adding new product is very, very rare. And so it's like capsules, chewables, bars, shakes, omegas, Tower Garden. That's it. So
hold on half a second. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
What time do you want to? I'll make you a shake. What time? Okay. Sorry. So sorry.
No, was that your daughter?
Yeah.
So sweet.
She's on a schedule where one day she has 1 hour class. The next day she's got 3 classes, and and when she's got 3 classes, she doesn't go first thing in the morning. Anyway, but I'm making her a Juice Plus shake in the morning because she likes them.
Oh, I love it. You're such a good mommy. Send them off right.
Anyway, conferences, is that for like people that are distributors? Like, I don't know what I am. I know I'm just like a very newbie person, and I haven't hit anything major yet.
Right.
So do I have to hit something for conference?
No, you don't even have to be part of the company to go. Actually, you can.
So it's customers or
Absolutely. And what's really fun is we have about 8,000 people that go to these conferences, and we get awesome training because there's like the main area, the main stage, and we hear from all those great speakers. But Dr. Mitra Ray, you've seen like the Daily Detox.
The video. Yeah.
Yes. Dr. Mitra Ray, she's like our upline. She's
Okay.
in charge of all of us, but she does her own training on Thursday mornings of that conference week. And so there's maybe instead of 8,000 people, there's more like 200, maybe more like 500 to be honest. But she does amazing training, and we have, it's just a really fun time to get to know more people. Everybody's so happy and positive. It's like nothing you've ever been around before. And we just have a good time. It's really fun. So I'll definitely send you some more information about that for sure.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yes. And then there's just a couple phone numbers down here too, is if you need to call corporate to do anything, there's that number right there. I just have it saved in my phone under distributor support, and then I can call if I need to. Sometimes you'll get a customer who needs to update a credit card, and you can call and you update it that way, because you going online.
Okay.
Yeah, going online, you can update it, but it has to be before the card gets run and is then deficient. So you have to just call on the card. And please feel free to ask questions about any of that.
I was going to say, if I call, do I have like a number, or am I just telling who I am?
They
like,
actually
do I have an e-number?
They actually, it's pretty cool. When you call, they will know your number in the system.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
okay,
it's pretty great. Yeah. And so we'll come down here to sort of like getting like moving here. So I love to do events with reps kind of right away, because this is when you're kind of thinking about people. You've got your list of 10 people. You're pretty enthusiastic about, sharing this and, starting to do that. So an event like, getting on Zoom and just walking through what Juice Plus is, and, friends and family, how they can support you. And that doesn't mean like sell. It's just really like exposing them to what this is. And I've been doing this for 8 years. So I'm, kind of that third party validation as far as that goes. We do like the Freedom Revolution call we're doing tomorrow night. That's a great exposure. A Facebook event. We do live events as well, like coming to your house and doing a wine and wellness. We don't have to do wine. We could do something else, but
well, we can do wine, but
we could appeal to the masses. They will come if you provide wine. I'm just telling you.
Absolutely. I know. So we'll have to have wine. But
yes.
Anyway.
Absolutely. And kombucha. We can drink kombucha. They can have wine. You don't like kombucha, do you?
I don't know if I can drink that, but okay, we'll try it.
I have so many different types and flavors. I guarantee you'd like one of them. I promise.
Okay.
We'll do that.
I believe you.
Yeah. And then you can click on these, maybe just kind of play around. And this whole thing you can click on this and kind of just talks about kind of your story. And you don't really have a story yet. You're kind of still young in this. It talks about, you're sending out social media. We kind of talked about this on the call earlier. I don't know if you heard that or not, but if you're wanting to do some.
Yeah, I heard the 70, 20, 10.
Yes.
But I don't know where's that? Yeah,
well, here's under the social media.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is something that I was never really told, like, don't vomit Juice Plus on social media, but everybody kind of has their own story of how, I've done everything wrong in this business and I'm still very successful. So don't feel like you have to be perfect at doing this. And I don't know how much you like to do social media, and you don't have to do social media to do this business, but you do kind of need to kind of tell a little bit about your lifestyle, because people are going to start watching what you're doing. So, because it feels so good to feel good, they didn't say
absolutely.
Yeah, they didn't say Juice Plus. They didn't say anything here. I love this one, just talking about her skin health and how awesome it was.
So I have noticed that.
Yes.
So at least I have. But.
Yeah, definitely. And that's obviously doing everything together, but those omegas specifically are going to even make it.
I know. So, okay.
Love
Yeah,
it.
I don't do a lot of social media, but I might start doing a little bit more.
Sure, absolutely. I love this one. Like she's rolling around in the hay and she has no allergies. Like that's so simple. And then people are gonna be like,
Yeah.
"What?
Oh yeah.
So your allergies were awful. You used to have to do allergy shots, blah blah blah." And they're like, "What are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
You know. And then showing your
Mm-hmm.
kids. And I know your kids are a little bit older, but it's still fun to like, "Hey, I'm making a shake for my girl before she heads off to school. I'm so thankful for that."
Yeah.
Just cute little ideas of any of this. But
Okay.
you know, and I think you overheard maybe we are giving away a tower garden this at the end of March. So for any new customers,
Okay.
yeah, any new customers between
So
now and the end of March can be entered.
okay. And I give $15 to someone so my customers can be part of that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I'll send you that number. Yeah, we use I have you heard of Venmo? VENMO?
Well, my son told me about it because I guess that's how him and his roommates paid bills. I am so technically challenged. When Abby moves out of this house, I'm going to be flipping SOL. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I can help you. I am like I've actually shocked myself about how technology, savvy I have become. So I can help you, girl.
Okay. Because I'm just like, oh my God, what am I going to do? But anyway, she's not very far. So,
No, she won't be far at all. She's just up the road. Yeah. So our tower garden. So any new customers, if you hit your HLP, you get entered as a rep as well. If you hit your 2000 plus, you get entered again. So there's ways to win. And actually, the last couple times we've done tower garden giveaways, it's 2 out of the 3 were reps that won it. So
nice.
kind of on your side.
I would love to win that bad boy.
I love my tower. I am garage growing right now, and it is beautiful. It is such beautiful greens.
Oh, you're fine. Stop it. You're fine. Sorry.
Like, Mommy, give me
I know.
Let's see. Oh, and then and then when we go to events or do fun stuff like that, we always like to show us hanging out with our people and JP conference, blah blah blah. It's so fun.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay, let's get back here. Let's go a little bit into the marketing plan. I think that would be really good. And actually, I'm going to go to the other stair step. Model. I'm going to go up here to
Elliot, you're fine.
What's his name?
Okay. Oh my God. Abby. His name's Elliot.
Oh, that's adorable.
Abby named him.
Have you seen?
He's just a big old baby.
It kind of sounds. Have you seen Pete's Dragon? Is it Pete's Dragon? Yeah, you probably haven't seen it. But the dragon is Elliot. The dragon's name is Elliot, and he's like the big, goofy dragon. So that's your dog. That's your dragon dog.
And he actually fits that picture because he's a hot mess. He's trying to crawl up on my lap right now. He's like whining. He's a mess.
That's my dog. That's Renly. That's my little one. She's like that too. Okay, so I went under, let me go back here. So I went to building your team under the mission driven. Okay. And then I clicked on marketing plan.
Marketing plan. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know how all this really works. In fact, I had no idea I was going to get a $29 check, and I know it's only $29. But considering I put in $50 and got $29 back, I thought that was a win.
That's really awesome.
I mean, that's how I looked at it. So anyway.
Yes. Okay. Well, let me walk you through here real quick because I'm a very visual person, and so I like to speak visually, and I feel like people relate more anyway. So you right here are a distributor. So you are going to be making retail sales profit, and I will show you kind of what that looks like as well. So kind of just trying to make this a little bit. Oh, that's kind of too small. Okay. So you are a distributor. So the next level would be what we call our direct distributor or doing your healthy living plan. So that is basically your order plus 2 others outside of your household that then will give you the enough points, 500 points for this bonus. And I'm going to show you what the points look like here in just a second. But
Okay.
basically people doing 3 trios. You know, your household is doing a trio and then 2 others. So that could be your mom or your friend from high school, whatever it might be. And that's $100 bonus and 6% commission. And that is in any 30-day period. It does not have to be your first 30 days. It can be any 30-day period. Okay. Nah, yes. And then going into the virtual franchise, which Allie kind of talked a little bit about tonight, or Lisa did, I guess, but that's basically where you have, or your 2,000 plus, we call it virtual franchise, excuse me, or your 2,000 plus, where basically eight households are maybe doing the shred or just taking Juice Plus or whatever. And then you have one person who wants to join the mission with you. So it's like 8 people doing the shred and one person who has one order under them. That's enough for the 2,000 plus, and that's $250 bonus and a free conference ticket. Okay, so now you've moved up to 14% commission. All right.
Nice.
Yes, of course. And then the highest commission level in our company is at 22%, and that is for position sales coordinator all the way up to national marketing director, which is the top level of the company. You can see there it's all 22%. Okay, so what I definitely love to do is try to get everybody to this sort of mid-level position, because you're actually taking full advantage of the compensation plan as far as the full commission. And so that is a $500 bonus and another free conference ticket. And then from there, you move up into our, what we call our upper leadership positions, you know, the promotions or the the bonuses would go up. They go up to $1,000. And then if you are a national marketing director, you actually get full benefits package. So you're talking vision, dental, health, disability, tuition reimbursement. I know you're about to have 2 college students. Just throwing that out there.
True.
Throw that out there.
Man, I know. I told Abby, I was like, Abby, you're 18. You can now technically sell stuff.
She can do
like,
this
what am I going to sell to? My friends are poor.
Hey, our millennial generation is killing it in this business. You'd be surprised. It's crazy.
I know. That's what I told her. But
yeah, they don't want to get a regular job. They want to work when they want to work, and they want to.
Abby's perfect for that.
Yeah. Awesome. Also, what I love about this is, because I never had this in the corporate world, we get holiday bonuses. So if you're SSC senior sales coordinator, it's $250 they send you for Christmas. A qualifying national marketer, you get $500, and NMD, you get $1,000 for Christmas. And they just say thank you for being an awesome rep. And I'm like, I've never gotten a Christmas bonus in my life.
Man,
what did we? I don't even remember the last time we went out to dinner for my very last job I had. We went out to dinner, and then I think we even had to buy our own drinks. So it wasn't very exciting. That is for sure. So there, yeah.
Well, that's a nice bonus.
It is a nice bonus. But I want to show you the points real quick when I was saying like the points, and then you can definitely. I think it's under this part though. Under getting started again, and then points chart right here. Okay, this is awesome. And this is a really great way for you to kind of see how this all works. So it gives you a little synopsis of, you know, what's the healthy living plan, your 2,000 plus, you know, going down to sales coordinator there. And then right here, it tells you, and I'll kind of zoom in a little bit, like a trio, and they are worth 169.5 points. So when you're going for your healthy living plan and you're going for your 2,000 plus, you get to count all those points. So like I said, it's just 3 trios that equals 500 points for you to hit your first points. Okay.
Okay. Elliot, stop it.
Yeah, I know, it's so funny. If it's not kids, it's dogs, right?
I know. You know what? I don't even know what it's like to have little kids anymore, because I got this dog. Elliot, cut it out. He's licking something on the floor, on the carpet. He's pulling. Sorry.
Seriously,
It's a
our
hot
dogs would
mess.
have so much fun. That is so Renly. They would have a blast together.
Oh, yeah.
I
We'll
love
have to get him to the dog park.
that. Would be so
All
fun.
right. I'm sorry. I can't find this
Oh, sure.
points that you're showing me.
Go back to the mission-driven model under Getting Started. And
okay. Sorry. I was still down on. Got it.
Got it.
Thank you.
No, you're good. And when you log into your virtual office right now, they're only going to show a fourth of whatever points you have. So most people are going to pay for their product on installments, correct? Like your capsules. Now, our company is so cool that they give you the full amount when you're going for a promotion, but in your virtual office, it'll just show a fourth of that. So the points in your virtual office will be a little bit different. That's why it's really important to put things on the tracker. And I'm going to show you where that is.
Okay.
Yeah. And this will all make sense as you start doing it. So don't get overwhelmed. You'll be good.
Yeah. I'm not freaking out. Yeah.
I was, when I first started this, I was like, what do I do? And they're like, just share the product.
I know. I'm trying to think in my brain of where I'm at, where I will be as far as like my next order, because I know my next order ships on March 3rd. I ordered Tanner's order, but it's on the same card that I ordered my $29 I got back. So I don't think that counts, but I guess it does count because I still have PVC. So
you get to count that, as far as your points for your household, but as far as a household, we would just need 3 different households or 3 different credit cards.
Okay. Yes. And that's, I mean, he's a different household, but it's the same credit card. It's the same debit card. So,
right. We do have,
but he still counts. I mean,
yes.
It still counts as PVC, so right?
It does, absolutely.
Just not a bonus or I don't get money for that order.
You do get money for that order. Absolutely. Any orders that you purchase, Erica, you get money for. It's just when you're going for a bonus, they just want to see 3 different households, 3 different credit cards, excuse me. And with that, you're still going to make money off of whatever orders you put in. And that's fine. We just have to show the 3 different credit cards so they can say that it's your orders plus 2 others. So yes, you definitely still do.
So, and I know my next order on March 3rd is a different card than what Tanner's is on. So if I get one more person.
Well, now so it's any new orders. So when when an order's getting ready to ship out, it's not considered a new order. It's
it's just new orders.
But that's how you build residual income too, and you start getting regular checks, is having those orders that keep coming out. Yes, absolutely. Yes. I'm glad that makes total sense. So for you made back $29. So you had a trio, and the retail sales for that.
I just ordered protein shakes. That's how I got that 29 back.
Okay, well, even better. I'll show you how you did that. Awesome.
Because my trio, I mean, I know it's under me, but it's really under Dr. Salazar. So, but I know that's me and her, and
yes.
So
it got moved over. Your order's under you now, so when it ships again, you will get paid on it. Just FYI.
Yes. Okay. Yes. But she gets paid too, right? Because I'm signed up under her.
It actually, the full retail sales profit goes to you. And then she gets to make the difference of commission level. So here's an example. So you order, let's say it's a brand new order. Okay. So you've got the trio. You're going to make back $39. Okay. And then let's say you move up to your healthy living plan, you're going to make an extra $10. That's an extra 6% commission. And let's say then you get your VF position. Now it's $62 that you're making instead of the $39. Yeah. And then your full commission. So this is like what I would be making at the full commission, 22%. I'm making $76 to your $39 right now. which
Okay.
people always ask me like, well, do we get a discount on our own product? No, actually we get way better deal because I can make
Yeah.
more money off of my own product because I
Right.
looked at the compensation plan, so I just love that. That's like my most favorite part.
Yeah.
Now,
No, that's a good.
yeah. So as far as Christina, so she's at this 6% right now. She's really
Okay.
close to VF. She's really close. So the difference between these two, that's what she would actually make. So that $10, yes. So there's commission is always going to be paid out on every single order. There's always an amount that gets paid out.
Okay.
Of that. So she makes a little bit of money off of your order, but you're going to make the most. As far as your retail sales profit goes on any new orders you do. So if you're ordering the Omegas, let's say you put in another order of Omegas, you're going to make $16 back on that. And Christina makes $4 and then it goes up.
Well, that doesn't seem fair for her. Sorry.
No, it's good. It's really good. No. Please understand that that's really, it's totally fine. You want your people to move up and you want them to be getting their own money off their orders and stuff like that. So it can get kind of confusing, but it really, once you kind of see how it all breaks down, it's really quite simple. And if I can understand it, trust me, you're a smart lady. You definitely can. You nurse practitioners, you are very smart ladies. Yeah. And then it talks about like tower gardens down here. So you can kind of see how that would work. If you ever wanted to buy one, you can do monthly or you can buy it outright. Talks about what you make back on that as well and whatnot. So, yeah, you can kind of play around with that. Yeah. And I don't want to like, go ahead, sweetie. What was that?
No, you've given me a lot to look at and everything. So, yeah, I need to look at this page a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just jumped into it because I like it. I believe in it. I needed to make a healthy change. And so here I am. And then out of the blue, I get a $29 paycheck. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You're like, I can do, this is cool. Okay.
So I should do more of this.
Yes.
So I can go shopping.
Absolutely. I think that's a wonderful idea. Or take your daughter on a girls trip to New York or something fun like that.
We are going to Florida for spring break. She wants to go to spring break with me. She wants to spend it with me.
You have the nicest kid ever.
I know. So we're going to Panama City Beach, Florida.
Oh my gosh. That is going to be so like in March, like coming up.
Yeah. March. We fly out March 9th and we come home on the 15th.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm excited.
Is it just you two or do you guys have other people going?
Just us.
Oh my gosh. You guys are going to have so much fun.
I know. I have this condo, like right on the beach, VRBO.
Oh, I love VRBOs.
Perfect. I know.
I'm obsessed with real estate and like VRBOs are like, I'm like, oh, where could we stay in Hawaii? Where could we stay?
I know.
I do.
So yeah, I love it. I'm excited. But yeah, anything I make, that's why I got it in this separate account of mine that it's my savings.
Yes.
But it just all goes into that. And then, anyway, sorry.
I love it.
Probably things to do tonight.
I think, my husband and son are at the basketball game with Christina and
nice.
Yeah, we get, actually, we're pretty lucky through the department. We get season tickets. So, we have these tickets. Sometimes I have to find people to give them to because we're busy. Yeah. And some people are like, oh my gosh, I would give my left arm for KU tickets. And
I know.
It's crazy.
I know. I mean, I've gone to a couple games and they're great. I was talking to Abby tonight. I'm like, girl, you need to try out for the KU cheer squad. And she's like, no. Anyway.
Did she cheer in high school?
So she did. She didn't this year, but she did her first 3 years. She's like the cheerleader. And she's like, no, I can't do a back tuck. And I'm like, well, we can practice and you can learn that. It's not a big deal. You can just do it. And she's like, Mom, I have to learn it in like 2 months. I'm like, so I don't understand the problem here. And
get on it, girlfriend. Oh my gosh.
Well, I keep telling her, I was like, we'll take you to the gymnastics. You can do it. Anyway, so yeah. No.
I love it. I love it. It's been awesome. I didn't really understand the idea of KU basketball and how big it was.
Oh,
I'm from
it's a
Portland,
big
Oregon.
deal.
I had no
Yeah.
idea about the tradition here. It's
Oh,
crazy.
we'll have to talk about Portland sometime because my husband wants to go there. So I'm going to be Googling VRBOs in Portland. So we'll have to talk about that sometime. But
We will,
now.
because I'll tell you where not to stay.
Okay, perfect. That's what I need.
Okay. Good. Well, I'm so glad we got to connect. I'm so glad that we got on here.
Yeah. Thank
Oh, I think you're frozen.
you.
Oh, there you are. You're back.
Okay. I just need to kind of go through this and like I said, I was wondering about the best way of approaching people and signing them up because I know Jennifer and Selena is definitely interested. So I'll reach out to her and I'll see if she wants to join that call tomorrow night. That's for customers and distributors.
Yes.
And that's going on Facebook. So it's a Zoom call and I'll have the number. Is that right?
Yes, it's on the flyer. It'll say the little, and I'll tag you in the distributor page. I just posted it and I even put a little picture of how to do Zoom. So it makes it really easy for people who have never done it before. But yeah, and I don't want to kill you with too many details because you're enthusiastic right now and you want to, share and do all that. But I also want to provide you with the information that you need, obviously.
Absolutely.
To share. But I can help you with any verbiage or anything like that. If you're like, I just don't know what to say. And I'd be like, okay, make it simple. Just do this. And
I think I'm a pretty good salesperson. Like, I think I should have done that maybe. Because when I believe in something, definitely I can sell it. I just
awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
Good. Well, and don't feel like you have to know everything before you even start sharing it, because trust me, if that was the case, I wouldn't have sold anything. Because I'd be like, there's so much to learn. But you learn as you go. It's so fun. Absolutely. I love it. You just learn as you go. It's not like medicine. You guys do have to know everything ahead of time.
Yeah, it's probably best to have a good idea of what you're doing. But it's unique for everybody. Everybody has that certain recipe of medicines they need. So
love it.
Anyway.
Okay, good. Well, you get some rest because I don't even know what time it is. My phone was about to die.
I don't know. I'm going to have to text Tanner because he just sent me a text. Is 8 shots of espresso too much? And
yes.
I'm like, oh my God. Yes. He's going to be in the emergency room. So I'm hoping it's not him and it's one of his friends that is just stupid. So yeah, I'll be texting him.
Well, 8 shots of espresso is better than probably 8 shots. So let's just be thankful for that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Don't put them together, upper and a downer. Don't combine them,
Oh my God, I know.
The Red Bull and vodkas, those are so dangerous. So dangerous.
Those are so dangerous. Yes, they are.
All right.
Yes, they are. Okay. Hey, thank you so much for your time. I might send you text here and there. And yeah, whatever is going on, I'm happy to join in.
I'm going to try to find you on Voxer. I'll send you my Voxer my Voxer username so you can find me, and then we'll just start conversations because it's great to get in there. It's super easy. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Hey, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Have a good evening.
Bye, will.
Christina.
You too. Bye. See you tomorrow. All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye, sweetie.